my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious Taurus. Juicy and tasty as well. Baby, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Your mommy's still in bed, okay? That came out so wrong. Okay, we're like 5 seconds into the video and things are already getting wrong. Baby, mommy's still in bed because we're doing authentic Get Ready With Me Tarot today, okay? We're going to the temple of the goddess Aphrodite, and I thought, as promised, we're doing morning and evening. It's morning my time, but probably evening your time if you're somewhere else in the world. And it's going to be, good morning, Cyprus time. We're doing your morning reading. This is for your singles. I do apologize for all the discombobulation in the past week. I've had a lot of Mercury retrograde stuff going on. I had a blackout. I had my SD card stopped working all of a sudden for no reason, so I have no space in my phone to record anything. I have to like delete and upload. It's just like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I had no electricity in my room. I can't. Anyway, Taurus, welcome to your Love Tarot singles reading. That's enough of my drama. So also today, I apologize. I'm discombobulated because I'm not a morning person. I'm still drinking my first morning coffee, so I'm still grumpy, but I thought we'd do it authentic because I said morning and it's got to be morning, not like, I get up in the morning, get all ready, and then pretend it's morning kind of thing. So let's just do this bit out. Let's see. Please show me angels and goddess Aphrodite, what's coming in for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus, my single boo-boos. So let's see what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, who's out, who's in, and who's getting deleted from the database, baby. And who's the new himbo bimbo? Anyone in between you're going to meet on Tinder on a Tuesday. Okay, Taurus. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde energy. I can't even look at the cards anymore. We've had X's coming back in every single singles reading. And guess what? There is an X. We'll get into it in a second. But look, you've been waiting a long time. You've been waiting a long time to find the right person. Even if you were in a relationship that recently ended. Although I don't see that, but it could have. Maybe 1 season ago or something like that. A year ago or a season ago, something ended for you and a person. Some of you have been single longer, but there were liaisons or people like on the horizon who seemed to be the real deal, and they always came up, unfortunately, ended up being a disappointment. You have all your love ducks in a row. Like, you're ready. You've been ready for a long time. That Nine of Pentacles is someone who has like all their little ducks, little coins in a row, and they're waiting. They're ready and waiting. They've already made the decision to have a relationship, to share their life with someone, and they're waiting for someone to share their life with. They have this beautiful garden of plenty, who will come and plow my garden, boo-boo. Oh my God, I can't. Good morning, Taurus. Good morning, Steph. Okay, let's not embarrass ourselves. Come plow my garden, baby. We're going to the temple of Aphrodite this morning. I'm so excited, Taurus. I'm sorry to make your reading so crazy, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna ask the goddess Aphrodite for a boo-boo to come in. Who's gonna plow my garden? Okay. Who's gonna plow your garden, baby? Or are you doing the plowing? Anyway, you looking for a garden to plow? Goddess Aphrodite will provide today. We're going to her temple. I'm going to be manifesting, by the way, for all the blue angels. You can join the manifestation channel. I'll tell you about it at the end of the video. But let's do your reading first. So you got the Judgment, you got the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, you're fighting off an energy from the past that's trying to come in real bad. Some kind of an egomaniac from the past who wanted everything their own way, the Emperor, something that ended here too with death, a very strong energy at the bottom of the deck. So someone's trying to come in real bad, real desperate. But you're like, no, I got my ducks in a row. And this is how you should be doing it, Taurus. Don't be tempted. Mercury retrograde is a very treacherous time, so don't be tempted. We're still in it. I know people are saying it's over. It's not over till the 2nd of October, and the energy still applies about a week or two after. So, just saying, Nine of Pentacles. Very stable energy. Your life is stable. You're stable. You have a beautiful garden, and you're not just going to have, any old, Tom, Dick, or Sally come in and, plow it for you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Praise be to the goddess Inanna, who came up with that phrase. Actually, her priestess, Inadwana, who whatever. I'm just quoting whatever ancient text about goddess, but it's not garden that she says. She says something else. She does talk about plowing a lot because she needs someone to plow something down there. And there's no one to plow it because all the boys are like, that's too intimidating. I don't want to plow your garden. It's too intimidating. You know what, Taurus? I'm fully like worship, all out goddess worship at the moment, just worshiping the goddess basically. Like all praise, hail to the goddess, boo, hail and honor. Okay, the Knight of Wands is someone who is coming in. This is a volunteer for garden plowing, okay? This is an expert. But it's not someone who plows any old garden, okay? This is someone who's coming in to plow your garden. They're like, oh, that's a nice garden. I want to plow that garden. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're the plower, you're like, the garden is going to look at you and the garden's going to be like, ah, I like that boo-boo. I want that boo-boo to plow my garden. I'm going to shut up. I should just end the reading now and just be like, new person is coming in. It's going to be a soulmate. But look, I can't deny it. The sexual energy is going to be crazy. You're going to meet that person, new person coming in. They're coming in, and it's going to start with like really like gorgeous, sweet little messages. Probably someone's gonna either slide into your DMs. You're gonna meet someone on the Bumbles, right? But like whatever, put yourself out there, Taurus. I cannot stress this enough. None of these readings are gonna help you if you sit at home watching Netflix by yourself. All right. I can't help you unless you meet someone in my comments or something, which we should start like a forum for singles probably or something. But like, I'm telling you, I know nobody likes it, but if everyone has that attitude, no one's ever going to meet anyone. Put yourself out there, because I do see communication. That's how you're going to meet. But the minute, it's like at first it's going to be like all shy and sweet, but the minute you two meet, like lock eyes in person, it's going to be like electric energy. It's going to be like very grabby, like there's going to be a lot of, it's just the sexual tension is off the charts. Not to say it's not a soulmate, because it is. It's something very concrete. But see, Taurus understands that energy, just like Scorpio does. That's why I love you, my boo-boo. Taurus gets that sexual tension does not negate the possibility of something very strong and stable. So I do see two things here, and I see you building a legacy together. This is the second time the goddess Hera has appeared in the reading. So, she is the patron goddess of a marriage. In Rome, she's Juno. You don't have to connect to her specifically, but she is, the goddess of marriage, the queen of the gods, has appeared in the reading. She's very selective in how she appears in the readings. I think she's reminding herself to me as well, because I've been mentioning all these different goddess names, and she needs to be mentioned. Also, Hera is one of my original patron goddesses. She came to me when I was a child, when I needed a mommy. Now I'm a mommy. I mean, I'm your mommy. I'm not an actual mommy. Oh my God, what am I saying? So anyway, praise to the goddess Hera. And, the goddess Hera is coming in to say, there's going to be a lot of stability here for the taking. Because if you want stability out of a relationship, a new person is coming in, sexual tension will be off the charts, but they're actually really stable. The sexual tension will be crazy because it is a soulmate connection, and there is great future to it. So, connect to any goddess energy you have that is related to marriage. And if you want to check out goddess Hera, do check her out, because she might be coming in as a helper and patron for you today. That's why the energy is very prominent. So this is what I have for you today, my darling scrumptious Taurus. Also, I will be going to the temple of the goddess Aphrodite. I'm going to open a channel for collective manifestation. So this is for new love. If you want a new love to come in super fast, by the way, that person from the past, do what you will with them. But, Mercury retrograde is probably not the best time to be going back to the past. It is a time to really reflect on it. Give yourself the space to see the new person and then think about it. But anyway, Taurus, so we're going to the temple of the goddess Aphrodite. I will be manifesting. Depending on your timeline, someone could be coming in Scorpio season, like super, super intense, right? Maybe you in Scorpio season in a month, you'll be meeting a new person, and the old person will be coming at the same time. Be careful that you don't get, sucked back into something, unless you want to be sucked back in, but still even then, think about it, baby. Also, because there was no stability in the past, or it was like stability that was only on somebody else's terms. If you want to manifest with me, I'm going to the temple today. I'll be manifesting new love for anyone who wants to join the channel. So just connect to me, metaphysically, telepathically, if you will. And, it's consensual. So only if you consent to that, then you will be included in the energy. Also, check out my sister, Gondora Official. Her name is Angela Venus. So she is literally a high priestess of the goddess Aphrodite. My gift to the goddess today is telling Angie I love her and appreciate her. So go to her channel. It's going to be in the pinned comment, and it's also in the description box. Gondora Official, leave a comment on one of her videos. Tell her I love her, because I do. She does all signs now too, so she might have something for you there, Taurus. This is what I have for you today. My baby, I'll check in later tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. Mercury retrograde providing. I love you, baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification button if you love me. I'll see you next time. May the angels protect you, and the goddess of love bless you.